What's going on, guys? It's Steve and Susanna, and today we are out at Disney Springs. We had to come out here and check on something with our tickets, and I'm super hungry. Aren't you surprised that I'm super hungry? Because I'm never super hungry, but today, yes, I'm super hungry again. Anyway, we were going to head over here to Morimoto Asia. I want to try out some Chinese food. Now, I mean, normally people come to Morimoto Asia for the ribs, for the sushi and stuff. I'm not a big sushi fan. You're not a big sushi fan. But they do have some more traditional Chinese restaurant food. So I wanted to come over here and see. I think they have like a beef and broccoli or orange chicken or something like that. And I want to eat that. So that's what we're doing. We're on our way over to Morimoto Asia to get some more traditional Chinese food. Anyway, I want to say thanks to all the new subscribers out there. We really, really, really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, now's a great time to hit the little subscribe button down below. All right, let's head inside. Here's the kitchen. Check it out, how cool that is. You can see everything being prepared. All the different noodles, ramen noodles, and the ducks. Look at that, nice fresh duck. If you're a fan of duck, you're gonna love Morimoto. Look at that, all the fresh duck. Well, I guess it's not fresh now, because it's been cooked, but it was fresh before it was cooked. It's like the atmosphere of this restaurant. I will say during the evenings it's packed, but you know, lunchtime, you get plenty of dining. I'm sorry, at lunchtime there's plenty of room, plenty of seating. You won't have any issues at all getting a table at lunchtime. Very easy. The full service bar is down here. There's the full service bar. Let's take a walk up the stairs. Let's see what's up top. Another upstairs bar. I love how it looks. The bottles are like hanging, the jars. How cool is that? Another full service bar upstairs. Lounge seating. Looks like over here is where they're doing all the sushi. I'll take a walk over here. Let's see the sushi. Alrighty, here we go. Let's take a look at the menu. Like I said, if you guys are familiar with Morimoto, if you're a big sushi fan, you're gonna love it because they've got so much sushi to pick from. Me and Susanna, like I said before, we're just not big sushi people, but from what I understand, this is a place to come for sushi. They've got the little small plates. I'll let you kind of read that. The different dim sum. Let you read that. Here's your soups and salads. I might get a soup too. I don't know. I'll have to decide. I don't know if I want like a hot and sour. Maybe, we'll see. But here's the meat and poultry. And like I said, I just wanted to come here and try some of the more traditional Chinese food. So they have an orange chicken, an angry chicken, a grilled pepper steak. What else would be kind of traditional? Maybe the spicy stir-fried jumbo shrimp, the Szechuan sauce, vegetable fried rice. That actually sounds pretty good too. I think I'm gonna do the grilled pepper steak. I just want to find out what their grilled pepper steak. All right, so here is the more traditional stuff. Like I was saying, spicy stir-fried jumbo shrimp. That actually sounds really good. But I am going with the grilled pepper steak. It's got potato wedges in it, asparagus, caramelized onions, and of course the peppers. I don't know. Like I just want to see, like, is it good traditional Chinese or not? So we're gonna find out with this one. I did Google some pictures of it. It looks good in the pictures that I saw online. So we'll find out in person. Morimoto Peking duck. That is one of the things that they're famous for. Sushi, Peking duck, and the ribs, of course. Well, I'll show you the ribs in a second. But the Peking duck sounds really good. And they have a meal for two for $29 per person. That's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll come back and try that next time. Now here are the noodle bowls. They have three ramen dishes. This is a pork ramen, a duck ramen, tan katsu, rich pork broth, egg noodles, roasted pork. This is pork as well. Sounds good.
Okay, I'll be right back for you.
Seafood, crispy Shanghai noodles. That actually sounded really good. I was torn on this one because it's got jumbo shrimp, scallops, calamari, seasoned greens, and garlic, and it's done in oyster sauce. We ended up going with, for Susanna, the beef lo mein noodles, stir-fried noodles, and a Napa cabbage mixed with Napa cabbage, carrots, bean sprouts, mushrooms, and scallions. However, we made a request to have this, instead of being a beef lo mein noodle, to have it as chicken lo mein. And our server made it sound like that was not a problem at all. Apparently, maybe we're not the only people that asked for it. So we switched this one from beef lo mein to chicken lo mein. That way we can try a beef dish. I'm sorry, point correctly, a beef dish and a chicken dish. This one actually sounded good though too, and the picture of it looked good. The Morimoto chicken fried rice, I don't know. Maybe I'll get that to go. No, I'm not going to do that, but maybe I will. I don't know. This is Morimoto Gomoku fried chicken. It's duck, fried rice. I'm sorry, not fried chicken. Morimoto Gomoku fried rice, which is duck, chicken, pork, shrimp, vegetables, and a spicy house sambal sauce. I'm sure you can see that focus is good. Yeah. And then the next one, this one our server recommended as well. This is prepared tableside. This is the Morimoto Buribap, Korean style yellowtail rice bowl, and served in a clay pot. Finish it with egg yolk and prepared tableside. Okay, prepared tableside. That sounded really good. Picture of it looked good. But again, the point of this review was to come and go after some of the more traditional Chinese food items on the menu. And that's why I stuck with the grilled pepper steak and the chicken lo mein. Well, the beef lo mein, that we changed to chicken lo mein. But here is the ribs. Morimoto is very, very, very known for their ribs. You can do 3 ribs for 14, a half rack for 27. We didn't get ribs, but just showing it to you. Different seafood is fishes, vegetables. What's on the back? Nothing. The back is great artwork. And then I just wanted to show you the drink menu. Of course, you know, me and Suzanne are not big drinkers, so we didn't order any cocktails, but wow, they have a list. So what I'll do, I'll just kind of go slowly. You can kind of see the list, signature cocktails, the different sake-tinis. That sounds cool. I guess that would be a sake martini. There's some non-alcoholic drinks, specialty drinks, and different teas and lemonades. Yuzu soda, maybe that's like a Korean or some type of Asian soda. More classic and contemporary drinks. I'll just go down again slowly so you can see those. Prices are listed beside them. This sounds interesting. Sake sangria. There's a seasonal punch. Different types of beers. Different bottles and cans. Florida craft beers. Okay, that's cool. They have Florida craft beers. And here's the different types of sakes. I'll just kind of go down again. You can get a sake flight. That's cool to know. Sake flight. Big, 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 big selection. And I actually do like sake, so they have a big selection of sakes. This is the different wine, sparkling wine, white wine, red wines. Here I move too fast. I'll go back up so you can see them a little slower. There are the reds. Alright, so now we're just waiting for our food to come. Alright, well, I'm not gonna lie, we had a little, what's the word I want to say? A little boo-boo. I already kind of talked about the food, and then we realized when we were done that we didn't hit the record button. So, you know what? Sometimes this actually works out better because I get to think about it even more, and I can actually give a better description. So I wanted to try this pepper steak for you guys, second time, which is good. It's, I would say it's cooked it's medium well. Yeah, it's cooked medium well. It's not overly seasoned. The brown sauce is good. I taste a lot of the sweet onion. This has got, let me make sure I remember. Asparagus, which is small. There's only small little pieces of asparagus in there. There's caramelized onions, which is really giving it, I think, 99% of its flavor, along with some of the peppers. So it's a nice beef. It's not the most overly flavored. I'll say this: it doesn't taste like the pepper steak that I get at home, or like in a traditional Chinese restaurant. Maybe it's not supposed to. This is Morimoto Asia. It's not supposed to taste like traditional Chinese food. It almost tastes more just like a nice piece of meat. Now, I did ask the server when they brought the food out about some different types of sauces. And of course, they have the usuals. They've got your soy sauce, etc. They don't have spicy. They don't have spicy mustard. I really wanted spicy mustard, but whatever. I can't have everything in life. But they do have a spicy sweet sriracha, and the way I would describe this spicy sweet sriracha is exactly how the name describes it. It's a sweet sauce. It's got a little spice kick. You actually like little red peppers floating in it.
You still doing okay over here?
We are doing wonderful. Thank you so much.
To the spray my way back.
That'll be great. Thank you. It has a nice like sweetness to it, but a little bit of a kick. Really goes good on the beef. Now, the other sauce that I had come out, I shouldn't say sauce, other dipping is, this is not a sauce, I'm sorry, this is not a dipping sauce, this is chili oil. I had chili oil brought out, and what I found is, and I'm going to try and get a lot on there this time, is that it's, chili oil is not hot at all. It's a little bit, but in a weird way. I think like for me to make this beef taste the way I like it to taste, it tastes more like what I'm used to. I would have to add a lot of chili oil to this to give it a little bit more of a spicy kick. But you have to really put a lot of oil on the beef because it's not very strong. The spiciness isn't very strong. Now, one thing that I found to be very nice and surprising were the potato wedges. Potato wedges have like a little bit of a sweetness to it. Nice and crispy, fried nice and crispy. It has the same brown sauce drizzled on them that the beef has on it. All right, thank you so much. Appreciate that.
No problem.
Yeah, potato wedges are good. Beef is good. Enjoy it with the caramelized onions and peppers. Pepper steak's great. Now, over here is this awesome looking plate of lo mein. And like I said before, we ordered this on the menu. Well, on the menu it's listed as a beef lo mein, but you can ask for chicken, and that's what we did. So we actually had ours changed to this chicken, and it's nice white meat chicken. Looks like it's fried in the wok really, really well. And this lo mein looks so good. And I'm gonna give it a taste. Oh my god. That's good.
That's good?
Yeah, that's the one. I can taste the onion scallions in it. This is your Napa cabbage. I'm sorry, it's called Napa cabbage.
Is it spicy?
The cabbage? Or the chicken itself? No, it's not spicy. Can I try your cabbage?
Yeah, of course.
Wow. That's like a very extraordinarily what's the word? Like strong lemon flavor with the cabbage. A lot of salt. It's just good, like pickled cabbage. It's great pickled cabbage. I'd probably eat like on my fork one little piece of pickled cabbage with every bite of food. I know you're gonna enjoy that. That's so good. I taste a lot of ginger, a lot of garlic.
Help yourself as much as you want.
Thank you, because I think I'm gonna take it all.
Okay.
That's fine. All right. All right, guys. Well, look, we're going to keep working on this, and we will give our final analysis after we're done eating. I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, guys. We just finished up here at Morimoto Asia, and like I said before, we weren't coming in here for what they're necessarily known for, like their sushi and the ribs and like the ramens and stuff. I just wanted to come here for more traditional Chinese food. So that's why we went with the pepper steak. That's why we went with the lo mein. We switched ours from beef to chicken. And all in all, how would I rate the pepper steak? Pepper steak was good. I don't know if I would get it again necessarily, personally, just because it wasn't what I was expecting. It was good. It's not traditional Chinese pepper steak like what I was looking for, like in that nice, like thick brown sauce. It's not that type of pepper steak. However, though, the beef quality is very good. And having the gentleman bring out the nice bowls of the spicy sriracha, sweet spicy sriracha, or the hot chili oils, or that type of stuff did help it a little bit. But all in all, it wasn't bad. I just don't know that I would come back and get it again. The menu's so vast, I probably would just try something else. I guess that's what I should say. Next time I come back, I'll just get something else, like the shrimp, or heck, the next thing, the chicken lo mein, fantastic. Very, very, very good. Like that one a lot. So you know what? I may not even get the beef because I want the chicken lo mein next time. Yeah, the lo mein was good. I enjoyed it. A lot of flavor, a lot of seasoning. I like that Napa cabbage. The pickled cabbage was really, really good. So all in all, not a bad outing. I still think that if you're looking for like traditional Chinese food out here at the Walt Disney World Resort, I know some people disagree with me, but I think your best bet is still Nine Dragons over at Epcot at the World Showcase. I still prefer Nine Dragons for traditional Chinese food. Now Morimoto Asia is going to beat that hands down on selection and quality when it comes to things like their sushi and the duck and all of those things. But if you're just looking for like that beef and broccoli, Kung Pao chicken, orange chicken, that type of thing, Nine Dragons is the way to go here. But if you're looking for more of like what Morimoto Asia has to offer, all those specialty things, then yes, Morimoto wins hands down. So I don't even think the two are comparable. The only way I'm comparing the two is traditional, like what you would find at the Chinese restaurant by your house back home, Nine Dragons. So, all right, well, I think that's a wrap on this video. I just want to say again, thanks to all the new subscribers out there. We really appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, or if this is the first time you're seeing one of our videos, now's a great time to click the little subscribe button down below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments how you like Morimoto Asia. And, you know, like, again, I'm not, or me and Susan, neither one of us are necessarily the best people to review Morimoto, just because we're not sushi fans. We don't eat sushi. So, but there is other stuff obviously on their menu, and I hope you guys got to see that today. There's other stuff on the menu besides sushi and duck. But yeah, let me know down in the comments, how did you guys enjoy Morimoto Asia, or are you planning on coming here soon? Guys, take care. Have a good one. Adios.